Hi, welcome to my video blog, week number 16. Today I'm going to talk about my father. Yes, my father, Mr. Gummadi Venkateswara Rao. He was an actor from the Telugu film industry. He was a great actor who acted in more than 500 movies. He was just not a great actor, he was a great human being. And as a daughter, I can say he was the best father that one could ever ask for. Today I'm going to talk about him because today is his birthday, July 9th. He was born in the year 1927. He would have been 93 years old. We celebrate his birthday every year, even after his death. He died in 2010. And because he loved celebrating his birthdays. And we as a family established a trust in his name and an award in his name that we present on his birthday to a stage actor because he loved the stage and he loved the arts. But unfortunately, we are not able to do it this year due to COVID. But I wanted to celebrate him on my platform. I think that's the least I can do as a daughter. And I'm sure the Telugu industry misses him and the Telugu audience miss him. He was a father to everybody, always dressed in crisp white linen and with a smile on his face. Everybody loved him. Everybody called him their father. And here is my father. And I'm attaching a clip of a speech that I gave when we celebrated his 80th birthday. The whole family had the opportunity to express our love and gratitude to him. We had a small, cozy affair. We invited all his colleagues from the Telugu film industry, actors, singers, directors, his family friends, extended family. And he just loved it. He just loved it. And we as a family were very fortunate that we had that opportunity to express our love to him. And he thoroughly enjoyed it. And here are some of the pictures from that occasion. And I'm going to read a poem that my father wrote because this poem gives a glimpse into his soul and lets us know what a great man he is. And I have given the translation, but it doesn't do justice, but that's the best I could do. But I'm going to read it in Telugu. And here it is. వెలిసిపోయిన నా ఇంటి గోడలకు వెల్లివేయాలి, రాళ్ళు రప్పలు ఉన్న నా ముంగిట్లో రంగవల్లికలు దిద్దాలి, నల్లేళ్ళు జిల్లేళ్ళు మొలిచిన ప్రాంగణలో నందనవనాలు నాటాలి, నట్టింట్లో కోడిగట్టిన నా దివ్వెకు నవ్యకాంతులు అందివ్వాలి, మసకబారిన నా మస్జిద్కాన్ని మరమత్తు చెయ్యాలి, దెయ్యాలు తిరుగుతున్న నా కొంపలో దైవాన్ని ప్రతిష్ఠించాలి, మరిచిపోయిన మానవత్వం మళ్ళీ నేను పొందాలి, మరుగున పడ్డ మంచితనం తిరిగి నాకు చెందాలి, మళ్ళీ ఒక మహాత్ముడు నా ఇంట్లో పుట్టాలి, ఒక కళాకారుడిగా ఇదే నా ఆశ, నా ఆకాంక్ష. This is the poem he wrote. I don't know what made him write it. Probably he was disappointed with himself or with humanity in general, but I think this holds true even today. We need a Mahatma again, as my father said. And here is the speech that I gave to celebrate his 80th birthday. And I hope you enjoy listening to it. It's a glimpse of a father through the eyes of his daughter. And thank you for listening. And I will see you next week. And here is my speech.
ఇప్పుడు మీ ముందుకు రాబోతున్నారు గుమ్మడి గారి చివరి అమ్మాయి లక్ష్మి గారు.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you all for this evening. I know there are more people who are waiting to talk because, I know my father is loved by everybody. But we just wanted to take a break because a lot of people are hungry and, they wanted to leave. So we thought we'll serve the dinner. And after dinner, please stay as long as you want. You can talk as much as you want. But I wanted to take this moment to celebrate my father. So this evening has been arranged by all his children, his grandchildren, his great-grandchildren, his sons-in-laws, his daughters-in-laws, because, excuse me if I start crying, but because my father is not only a great person and a great father, he's a great human being. Because growing up, I've seen him. I say he's a great human being because I've seen him cry when my dog got sick. I've seen him go through pain when our cow was having birthing problems, giving birth to a calf. And I saw him get angry with a mother who was pushing her teenage daughter into movies. That showed me what a great human being he is. And he's a great father. I know that every child thinks my father is the best. But I think my father is the best. And I should say our father, because I'm talking on behalf of my sisters, my brothers, my uncles, my aunts. So he's the best for me. And my first memories of him start at the age of 3, when he would play with me, placing me on his chest, lying down on the carpet as soon as he came back from shooting, sitting on his lap and smelling the eau de cologne as he removed his makeup, eating the delicious mixture of banana, rice, and yogurt he would feed me. According to my husband, he can see it now. The games we would play as a family every Sunday on the sands of Marina Beach, the kulfi we would eat at Paul's restaurant on Mount Road, the summer vacations we would have at our village, him driving a bullock cart, the long dinner table conversations we would have as a family, ranging from international to national politics, Hollywood actors, his meetings with politicians such as Pandit Nehru, Indira Gandhi, Sarvepalli Radhakrishna, Mr. Richard Attenborough, art of Vadde Paparayudu Garu, Bapu Garu, the unique directional abilities of B.N. Reddy Garu, K.V. Reddy Garu, Singeetam Srinivasarao Garu, Bapu Garu, Vishwanath Garu, and Sarat Chandra's literature, Narayan Reddy Garu's poetry, and Mullapudi Ramana Garu's critics, to name a few. I'm going to share a few personal instances with you today because I think it is important for my father to know how he and our mother shaped our lives in a positive way. Most important of all, I think our parents taught us humility and importance of respecting our elders. My mother taught us the practical side of life, such as economics, how to run a household with a budget, and importance of savings. My father, on the other hand, taught us how to appreciate art, literature, music, and be happy in life. His favorite dialogue at home is, "Avasraniki minchi manishi dabbu em cheskuntadra?" If you ask any one of us, we would say, "Oh, I'm his favorite child," because he has the ability to make us feel so. He makes us feel special to him, sense and feel our needs without expressing them. Once I remember, I was going through some difficult times in my life, and he made sure he would write to me every month to keep my spirits up. I know he had a very busy life, but he took time for me. I will cherish those letters forever, Nana. I have them with me still. In my profession, I work with sexually, emotionally, and physically abused children. And many times I've been asked by my colleagues, "Why are you so passionate about these children?" And my reply is, because I had the best childhood. And I think every child deserves a happy childhood. And I thank you, Nana, for giving us the best childhood that any child can ask for, and teaching us how to be happy in our life. Thank you. Despite all the sacrifices my parents made for us, they never asked anything in return. He even refuses to come and stay with us because he thinks it is an inconvenience to us. He does not want to burden us. He lives alone, and I think I have to thank his housekeeper and personal assistant for taking care of him. Because I think as his children, we have failed in our duty. My sister Udaya started to learn Carnatic music to surprise my father with a song one day. And unfortunately, she's no more in this world. Now I seek her blessings to help me sing this song for my dad. I'm not going to sing the whole song, don't get scared. I wouldn't dare with Mr. S.P. Balasubramaniam sitting here, but I will try. Because I started learning Carnatic music because my father is the best father, but it doesn't mean he never yelled at us. Because మా నాన్నగారు నన్ను 2 సార్లు తిట్టారు, నాకు ఇంకా గుర్తుంది. ఒకరోజు అన్నారు, 24 గంటలు 23 గంటలు నిద్రపోతావు, 1 గంట తినటానికి లెగుస్తావు, ఎట్లా సనబడతావు. రెండోసారి అన్నిట్లో ఏలు పెడతావు, ఏది సరిగ్గా నేర్చుకోవు ఎందుకని అన్నారు. సో 4 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి నేను కర్ణాటిక్ మ్యూజిక్ నేర్చుకుంటున్నాను. జస్ట్ టు ప్రూవ్ టు మై ఫాదర్ ఐ కెన్ డూ ఇట్. I'll try. తప్పులుంటే ప్లీజ్ క్షమించండి. జయ జయ శ్రీరామ రఘువర శుభకర శ్రీరామ, జయ జయ శ్రీరామ రఘువర శుభకర శ్రీరామ, త్రిభువన జననయనాభిరామ, త్రిభువన
జయ జయ శ్రీరామ రఘువర శుభకర శ్రీరామ, జయ జయ శ్రీరామ.